Welcome to learning how to knit in less than 10 minutes. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to decrease stitches in your project. So whatever project you're working on, be it a hat, scarf, sweater, shawl, there are two different ways of decreasing a stitch. So whether it be in the front, in the back, in the front, or in the middle, these two methods usually work anywhere within your row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit through a few lines, a few stitches, so that I can show you how to decrease in the middle. So, okay. So what I will do now, so decreasing is basically just knitting or purling two stitches together. So I would take my working needle, rather than taking it through one stitch as I would be knitting, I would take it through two stitches together. So as you can see here, I'm taking it through these two stitches together and I'm knitting it through as I would normally. This way I actually now have one stitch. So I have decreased this row by one. So I'll show again. So now I'm going to decrease. So I'm going to take my working needle through two stitches rather than one and knit through. And here I have decreased my stitch by one. Now another way of doing it is, let's say you take this and you want to decrease this particular stitch. So I have knitted two stitches and I want to decrease this one. I would take this stitch with my holding needle and loop it through and bring it out this way. And that way I have decreased my row by one stitch. So I'll show you that one again. So let's say I am knitting and I want to decrease. So I want to remove this particular stitch right here. So I would take this, lift it up with my working needle and just loop it through, take it out and loop it through my forward stitch. So I would always take the second stitch over and loop it through my working needle and take it out that way. And this way I would decrease my stitch. So these are the two different methods of decreasing stitches within your row. So the first method, I'll repeat, is knitting or purling two stitches together. So I'm taking this, I'm taking both my stitches and just knitting through. The next method is actually knitting two stitches as you would normally, and then taking the second stitch, not the first one, but the second one, and looping it through your needle, your working needle, from your on top of your first stitch and taking it out. So these are the two different ways of decreasing within your row. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to contact me. And if you liked what you see and you want to see more, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Rena Knits. Thank you.